Hi there, my darling Leos. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of February the 16th, 2026. So, my darling Leos, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Moonology manifestation cards. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here and then finish off with angel answer cards. All right, my darling Leos, what messages does Leo need to know, please, for the week of February the 16th, 2026. What messages does Leo need to know? New moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. Yeah, I feel that's going to be the theme, I feel, of the middle of the month, really, is to, trust that all will be well, focus on the positive, be grateful, focus on being in an attitude of gratitude, my darling Leos, because I feel that's what we need to do as we're coming into the middle of this month. And what is also coming in is we're going to be in Mercury retro shadow as of today, so the 16th. So we go full-blown retro on the 26th, so it is time, to just be aware that we're going to start to get into those retro vibes. So it's going to be very important to, focus on the positive, trust that all will be well, just be in that attitude of gratitude, I feel, my darling Leos. All right, let us consult the tarot and see what messages we've got coming in for you, my darling Leos. What does Leo need to know, please, for this week of the 16th? King of Wands, Knight of Wands, oops, drop the cards, and the Ace of Wands. Wow, all fire, all your energy, my darling Leo. So yeah, love this. Wow, big energies coming in, big energies of forward movement for you, my darling Leos, is what I feel here. So what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off with the King of Wands, and he's your king. He is the king of fire. And what I feel, my darling Leos, in this reading here is this is you. This is how you need to enter into this reading as the King of Wands. You need to take bold, assertive action, get moving, get going. This is not a week to, sit on your hands. With this, as we're coming into this retro shadow, you need to get moving and finish or start something that you haven't started yet, that you wanted to get off the ground. You can see, he's got the Ace of Wands here. He's taking this horse by the reins and he's getting going. He's moving. He's in that, space of nothing can touch me. I know which way I'm going. I know what I'm doing. I'm confident and I'm ready. And I feel that that's the energy that you need to be in this week, my darling Leos, is to be ready for anything, to take charge, to take action, and to not care what anybody thinks, to not care what, what's going on around you, is to just do you. You do you, boo, is what I feel to tell you off the King of Wands. Then you've got the Knight of Wands, and you can see this one, he's moving even quicker. This is where you gain forward momentum. This is where you gain movement, my darling Leos, and that's what I feel. I feel like you're just galloping, like you're just starting off and then it's happening. You're off, my darling Leos. You're being encouraged here to, just get moving, get going. And the Knight of Wands is the true builder in the tarot. If it comes to a body of water and there's no bridge on it, he will build the bridge. So I feel like you need to be in that innovative type of energy where you just go, no, you're not going to allow obstacles to get in your way. That if you do come across an obstacle, you smash right through it. You see a block, you move through it. Any challenge that comes up in your, in your path, you get through it, my darling Leos. That's what I feel is the energy for you this week, is that forward momentum, that forward momentum and movement forward. Keep going, my darling Leos, is what I feel I need to tell you here. Because then you've got beautiful Ace of Wands. And this is out with the old, in with the new. This is, like I said, I felt the energy off the King of Wands that you needed to start something new. Whatever it is that you want to accomplish, I'd get going on it now. Because, like I said, there's going to be that retro, we're coming into the retro shadow, but we are coming into full-blown Mercury retrograde on the 26th. So start this now, my darling Leos. Get going, get moving. There is going to be some kind of passionate new beginning, and you're going to drive it, is what I feel. You're going to push forward, move forward, my darling Leos. Do not hold back. Do not look behind you. Look forward and move forward. This is a passionate new beginning. Like I said, out with the old, in with the new. This is not allowing anything to get in your way, my darling Leos. I feel like I'm full of energy and passion and drive, my darling Leos. And I feel that is the energy for you this week, this forward momentum, this, drive forward, this pushing forward, not taking no for an answer and just going for it, my darling Leos. So yeah, love this. So I'm going to put it all together, and I probably already have, but yeah, like the energy for this week is definitely focus on the positive. Focus on you can do it. Don't take no for an answer, is what I feel in this reading here. You've got the King and the Knight of Wands. This is forward momentum, forward movement. You are being encouraged to be bold and assertive, like the King of Wands here. To not care what anybody thinks, to just get on your horse and move forward. Like the Knight of Wands, taking the horse by the reins and galloping towards what it is that you want, my darling Leos. And the result of that will be this beautiful new beginning coming in for you. Is out with the old, leave behind what's not working for you, my darling Leos, is what I feel to tell you. And move forward, because some kind of spark of inspiration is coming in for you this week. And I feel it's based on you just moving forward with it. Run with it. Whatever that new idea is that's coming in for you, run with it. Move forward. This is a passionate new beginning. I feel that you're going to be just so full of passion for whatever this is that it's going to be impossible for you to not move forward with this, my darling Leo. So yeah, loving this energy for you. Like, I'm feeling like jazzed. I'm feeling like there's just so much fire energy in this reading, because there is, my darling. Because you've even got the new moon in Sagittarius, which is, again, fire. So yeah, there's a lot of your fire going off in this reading, my darling Leos. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. As I said, I'm not going to be shutting the channel down, but I will be pulling back. So as of March, I'll only be doing monthly readings, just because, I'm not getting the watch time, I'm not getting the views, and I just can't be doing so many of these readings. It does take a lot of my time. All right, let's see what final messages. Improving health. Yeah, I feel that's just going to be a byproduct of you moving forward. Yeah, you've got a showering with abundance here, my darling Leos. Yep. What did I say? Be assertive. Can't make this up. When the angel cards say the same things, this is what's coming for you. It's definitely being assertive in this energy. Wait, they say, because you've got a yes. And look, that wait may be, just wait for the passion to arise in you. I don't feel that there is anything here that you need to wait for at all, my darling Leos. So, I mean, the wait could just be, wait until you can feel it, because you've got a yes here as well. So all signs point to yes. You definitely got the green light here, my darling Leos, to move forward. Love it for you. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.